So today I am getting done with some cosplays, I'm getting started. Going to buy some fabric and then we're getting to work. And hopefully this will actually turn out to be something good. Yeah. So I got my fabric and I am ready to start doing the rest of the stuff that needs to be done. I'm doing Cassie Lang from the Young Avengers because a friend's gonna cosplay with me, hopefully, at least one. She better. She's the one who made me do this. So when you do a cosplay, something you should never do is this. That's stupid. Because it probably won't work and you'll be very upset. But I shall try anyway. So I actually got in some work today. I cut out all of the big stuff, which is what I showed you earlier with the shirt and the pants and some other stuff at the feet. And I've also cut out the arms, which I actually used the pattern for, and I've sewn on one of the arms and it looks great. So I'm positive and happy right now. Now, the negative thing about me doing stuff like this is that I use my desk to sew. And right now it doesn't look like I have room to sew because I don't, because I instead do this with my computer instead when I was done sewing. But when I do stuff on my desk, everything that usually gets put on my desk gets put on my bed. Which makes it very, very annoying when I need to go to sleep. Because now I have to move stuff around and the only place I really have to put it is on the desk or on the floor. And neither is really a good option right now. So, yeah. So, after a couple of days of not being able to get what I needed because the fabric store is closed, I now have a zipper. Now, a good thing to do when you put in a zipper is to put it along a seam. Fit very well, and you can also make it very discreet. I'm gonna put the zipper along the back. Guess what I don't have along the back? A seam. So, this video is becoming kind of like, don't do this. But, yeah, so I'm now, let's see, this is what it looks like right now. And I'm gonna cut down here. Because if I don't cut, I can't get in it and I can't see if it fits. So this is why I'm putting it off, because it's scary. So progress is going kind of slowly because I am so nervous about messing up, and I've reached the point where pretty much everything I need to do terrifies me. I have made gloves and I have now made the red part that goes onto one of them. I'm now just gonna sew this on and I'm gonna make some of the details into this and try and make another one and hope that goes well. I've already made the other glove, so that's done. And then I need to figure out if I'm gonna sew the gloves like onto the sleeve. Because I would like to do that, but the issue is at Swedish conventions we have these, which shows that you have paid to be at the convention, which means that if I sew the sleeve and the glove together, they might not let me into the convention area. Not without me undressing, which might be a little bit annoying, so I'm gonna have to think about that one. So I have managed to finish the gloves, and that doesn't look very nice because it's a big hole there because it's supposed to be, but that means it doesn't really want to lay flat because I can't really sew it down, because if I do that, then since the red fabric isn't stretchy, it just doesn't, it won't work. It looks better on this hand. Unfortunately, on this hand, I first made the hole on the wrong side, so that doesn't look very nice. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And now comes the scary part of making the big things and deciding if I'm gonna sew these onto the sleeves, which I'm probably gonna do. And it was really hard to start this video with these on because my phone doesn't want to react when I poke it while I wear these, so that's gonna be annoying during the con. So it's now less than a week so I kind of need to get, you know, on this. This is how it looks so far. So I'm mostly done. I don't have a zipper in the back, which makes it sort of loose here. I'm gonna put that in today, and then it's just the extra detail on the front and the back, because I'm not my shoulder. But I'm mostly done with the big stuff. The hardest part is gonna be just putting the rest of the red on, because it goes sort of more over the rest of my body. And because the black fabric is stretchy and the red isn't, I have to put it on while I'm wearing it, so that the red fabric gets needled onto how it's supposed to fit me along with stretched fabric, so I don't sew it on, and then when I try to put it on, it will just, you know, stop the black fabric from stretching. And so I need help doing that. It's my mom helping me, so it's fine, but it gets a bit more tricky when it's harder place to reach. So I've done this color, which I'm very proud of because it looks really nice. And yeah, I managed to sew these things that she has on her arm. They don't look amazing, but they're, you know, you can't barely see them, so that should be fine. And yeah, like I said, I was left to the convention, so better could happen. One thing that you should not do 2 days before the convention and you haven't finished your cosplay is procrastinate. Things you probably will do 2 days before the convention when you haven't finished your cosplay. Procrastinate. So I pretty much started with like, oh, I need to work on my cosplay. Start working on it, and then I'm like, I should probably, you know, clear out my likes on Tumblr. So I started doing that, and then after a while I'm like, I can't just do this. This is stupid. So I finally managed to close down Tumblr, and I stand up to go do work on my cosplay, and I'm like, I'm really hungry. I should get some food. So I went and I got some food, and now I can't work with my cosplay because I have to eat. So yeah, let's see if I actually manage to finish this. And I realized that made it look like I meant if I could finish this thing, but this is not the thing that I'm worried about. I will definitely be able to finish this. I'm pretty much done. There is some tiny needles left. She has something on her shoulder. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put that on it. And there's the gloves. I basically just need to decide if I'm gonna sew these like to the sleeve, or if I'm just gonna wear them over, because there's not very nice edge to them, so I'm not sure if that's gonna look any good. But yeah, mostly done. The day before the convention, this was awesome. I was so worried I was gonna spend like the entire night. Now all I have to do is dye my hair and get rid of all this dark. Now you get to follow me make this cosplay. Took some time, and there is a lot of redness, but yeah, now it's time for NärCon. Can't turn it off.